All right, our next question is, which expression is equivalent to the perimeter of the rectangle with length of 2x minus 3 and the width of x to the power of 2 minus 2x? So let's go ahead and annotate. So when we're talking about equivalent, equivalent means the same. So we're looking for what is the same as the perimeter. Perimeter means that you're going to add, getting ahead of myself, add all sides. With the length of 2x minus 3 and the width of x squared minus 2x. So I'm going to go ahead and label my rectangle so it's there for a reason. I have my length is minus 2x minus 3. So one side of the rectangle is at 2x minus 3. That means that the other side is also the same. So that's 2x minus 3. And on the other side, we have that it's x to the power of 2 minus 2x. So same thing, if one width is that on the rectangle, the other width has to be also the same thing. Okay, so I have all of my four sides of the rectangle labeled. So I'm going to go ahead and start finding the perimeter. So perimeter means I have to add all of my sides here together. Okay, so let's go ahead and label this. So I have 2x minus 3 plus x to the power of 2 minus 2x. So I'm going around from the top all the way around. Plus, and then I have 2x minus 3 plus x to the power of 2 minus 2x. So that's a little bit different color, but that's fine. Okay, so it looks like it's a little long, but we're going to go ahead and try to make this polynomial expression smaller by combining our like terms. And as usual, please forgive my dogs because they are making all this noise right now. So we're going to draw a box around anything that looks like they have the same letter. So I have 2x. I go and I look to see, does anything else have an x? Well, I see this x to the power of 2, but the problem is that it has a 2, so therefore they're not the same. But I do see this one here that says minus 2x. I'm going to draw a box around that. Moving on, I see this plus 2x. And then again, I see x to the power of 2, but the 2 exponent is what makes it not okay. It's not the same, but this minus 2x is. Okay, so now we're going to combine what I have boxed in orange. So we know that 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, so that's 0. And then we have 2 minus 2 is 0. So that means we don't have any x's. We don't have anything because that's 0. Okay, because 0 plus 0 is 0. So that part was easy. Now let's go ahead and look at the x or the minus 3. I'm going to circle that. I'm going to see, is there anything else that does not have an x? So I go here and I see this other minus 3 here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my calculator now to figure out what negative 3 minus 3 is. So negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6. Come back over here. And so that's going to be minus 6. For the last step, we have x to the power of 2, and then I only have another x to the power of 2. All right, let's assume there's a 1 in the front. So 1 plus 1 is 2. That's 2 and x to the power of 2. All right, so now let's go ahead and find our answer. So it looks like we only have 2 minus 6 plus x to the power of 2. So we can definitely eliminate A and B because we don't have an 8 in our answer. And then we see this here, 2x to the power of 2 minus 6. Well, that one matches because it's a minus 6 in the front. And then there's the 6 doesn't have an x. So our answer here is C. For our final step, then, we're going to go ahead and match this. So we're going to put this whole entire thing here into our calculator. And then we're going to go ahead and put our answer in and then see that they match. All right, so let's go ahead and type that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at that. Delete this. So we have 2x minus 3 plus x to the power of 2 minus 2x plus 2x, right, minus 3 plus x to the power of 2 minus 2x. So I think that looks very similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, and then we're going to put 2x to the power of 2 minus 6. 2x to the power of 2 minus 6. And there we go. It's the exact same graph. So this confirms that this was the answer.